What's that one do? Ready as I'll ever be. Lord Poseidon.
You know I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Thank the gods. That's what you get. Louds. I salute you, Uncle Poseidon. Your strength and confidence inspire me, and you accepted me as part of the family without question. It means a lot.
Ah, nephew, but you needn't shower me with offerings and praise, you know. I have no need of showering at all. Not when I have the sea itself to do with as I please.
Hear me on my authority.
Mine now. I'll break you again. Shattered that. Welcome. Time to make some changes around here. Gods grant me strength. It's no use.
I do not think so, boy.
What?
I should not be the supervisor here.
Now to collect. Who should I give this to? Time to fish. Come on up. The knucklehead. It's him.
I have arrived. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Who dies first? Think you can beat me?
Not yet.
Dust.
Time to collect.
I'll write this one off. You've gotten stronger, Zag.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Thet.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Charon's shop. Here's the fee. Who felt that? Tisiphone. Do you remember me, Tisiphone? My name is Zagreus, Prince of the Underworld. Pretty close with Megara, I guess. Try saying Zagreus again for me. Almost. They'll wrongfully accuse somebody else.
You wouldn't dare.
See you, Tartarus. The Asphodel Meadows. Nice try. There, that's it. Easy does it. Now let's be reasonable now. Lord Hermes, sir, you've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow.
I've got a keen eye, boss, so I happen to notice you've got a certain tooth you're carrying about. I know you're in the land of the dead and all, but don't you think that comes across as just a little odd?
What? He meant Skelly's tooth? Farewell, gigantic organ head.
Even when you reach the surface, Zagreus, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
Just a bit longer. More darkness. delicious. You touch me, and I shall have your head. Got you. Looks handy. All set. Get out of this damn heat. Another day or night in paradise. You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging. It seems I need to look for better help.
Cheers. More bright swords?
crush their soul, thanks. Than's power. Of the gods. Sharpen my senses. What else? On cue. Nearly got me.
Looks like a good spot. I got one. Ooh, a sea mare.
A fountain chamber. Sounds good.
That boon got better, huh?
Time for the main event.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war!
I'm out.
Gracious audience!
Back.
Lord Dionysus, give me strength!
You're next, man. Thank you. That's mine. We got them, my good Shane. So close. What's with the air up here? Something I can use. What lurks in this surface river here? Fish. Stonewall. Looks like I'm clear. Should come in useful. there it is already. The power of the gods. Phew. Something to eat, boy? Huh? Cheers, mate.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
Thank you, boy.
You're never late, Father.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents. The Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it. You should have avoided that. Your flailing attempts against me are embarrassing.
Father.
What? Oh, hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here, somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed. I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir. What's new? Here are your keys.
I'm up.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Typical. Father's still up there. Here's all I caught. All right, then. Good for Thanatos.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nyx. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
I would. I will. Darkness is power. How many times has it been now?
Back, huh?
That lucky tooth you gave me, Skelly. First off, thanks again. And secondly, is this even yours? Had a run-in with Hermes who got me thinking.
What? You gonna believe everything that Gabby guy tells you now, boyo? He doesn't know a thing about me.
Never said he did. Though since you let on, what's your relationship to him? Working for him?
No! Nope, definitely not working for him. Closer to a peer relationship. Well, other than the fact that he's a god and I'm just... Well, what you see is what you get with me, pal. Hey, you won't tell anyone, will you? I'm just here to help, I swear.
Fine. Maybe. Malphon.
Malphon, reveal your secrets. Darkness, give me strength. Lady Demeter. A little offering for you, good Lady Demeter. I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zagreus. Would that the mortals showed deference thus. Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
Shivering.
Right there.
Over here. Next up. Should fetch me something. Crushed. Uncle Poseidon. Whenever I encounter you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits lift, and I feel there must not be anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
I thought I told your nephew not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus. Though between us, I don't like any one of them as much as you. Word reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
The ocean's fury. don't need that. Should be useful. You and me. That's what you get. I have a simple token for you, Goddess, although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the Goddess of Seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Here we go again.
You really think you can get out of here?
Caught me. So close.
Why do I even bother?
Feels lighter than before. Come on, you knuckleheads. Bite this. That's one more fish for me. Power over limits. Which sister this time? Lovely.
Oh, it's the god of trash come once again to filthy up this place. You're getting real predictable, you know.
Considering I beat you last we met, I'd be much more concerned with your predictability than mine.
Don't want to hear it from you, trash. Just want to see you bleed. Now you come here. Stay there.
She wasn't very nice. coming up. Ugh, this heat. Another Slovak. Yet. On to the next one. Damn it. So. One last shot. Well.
Oh, I recognize that look. That is the look of someone who just got here after having met a most unfortunate demise, courtesy of the notorious bloodless wave makers. How do they make those waves, and why do they hurt so much? Plenty of time to think it over now.
Right. Achilles on break, I guess.
Such a shame. I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you, or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Give me the best deal you've got. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. We're settled up. I want to go lie down. New details of another prophecy. Excellent. I'm ready. Modified. Back to dust. Come face Malphon and me. More wretches. Dan's keepsake rostrum. I have a better idea. Hello, Lord Ares. Lord Ares, please accept this token of my deep appreciation for your generous support.
An offering? For me? Indeed. How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine. I know that you have many aspirations, my good kin. To be plain with you about my own motive for a moment. As long as you continue bringing swift and steady death, you shall have my unyielding support.
Vast riches. Goddess Athena. Goddess Athena, please accept this gift. Your wisdom ever guides me toward the light.
Hi, how very generous of you to offer me this gift. I'm very grateful, though I ask that you not go out of your way on my account. Let's please stay focused here. My warlike brother Ares reached you, didn't he? I've always found his conduct quite disturbing. At least it seems he's helping you for now.
Gemstones. Charon's shop. I'll pay for that. Charon's shop. I'll take this one. Extra blessing. Please be Meg. Not quite. Oh, you're so close to Symphony. Remember Zagreus? That's me. I'm not your enemy, you know. Don't you know that? I'm only Zagreus. That's it! Always disturbing.
Symphony has failed me, has she?
I'll just go on her. The Bone Hydra awaits. Not now.
That is private property. Why do I pay these wretches?
All mine. Good, come on in. God's given me strength. Onward. Hello, Witch's Circle.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to Cuz. Well, guess what? I do. So cheers. Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Moving right along. Come and get it. Reconstitute again. What lurks in the river Phlegathon? Come on out. Slavog, go figure. Onward then.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Just what I wanted. Whatever, let's try it.
You leave my troves alone.
Not yet.
Blood and darkness.
Good enough. Not what I need right now. Good enough to eat. Flame wheels.
You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
See you soon.
Lord Ares. once made. Butterfly grows stronger. Power of the gods.
Asterius, other guy.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands. Hello, supportive Shade. You Shades enjoy yourselves.
So you withstood the finest of Elysium.
They weren't that great.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
satyrs.
Excellent. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Back. On duty, huh? Got you. Another stone wall? It's no use. Can't do that. Keep me going. Where to? Can't. No way. Never been this far. The blasted giant robber has come back. What even are those things? Time to pick up the pace. Try this way. Not yet. Should be the place.
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our family, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread. Whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
Yum. One satyr sack.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thanks, boy. Made it. I'm here, Father. Come on.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Darkness! Where'd he go?
Beginning to boil.
Oh, that hurt.
You're merely stalling, boy. As often as you like.
I'll get you for this, Father.
What? Redacted's got you again, huh? Here's the thing, I keep asking around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
You're back. I have to thank you for the mirror back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every now and then.
Of course, sir. Don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Oh, certainly, it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there, your father's barely keeping it together as it is.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him, Father. Trade you these horrid things. Seems fair enough. What's on the old exchange? I'll take that deal. Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
That should do it.
Hey,
Malphon? What's that one there? everyone. You found me, Artemis.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
Time to hunt. You're nothing. What a fight. Good for the health. What do we have here? Which path? I'll take it. My keepsake. Couple of sneaky. See you next time, I'm sure.
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually, no matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary.
Divine protection. More punching practice then. Some nectar there. Charon's offerings ahead, I guess. Right.
Well, if it isn't you.
Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push old Baldy here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get. Makes sense to me.
Cheers, mate. Charon's shop. Cheers, mate. That's the stuff. I bet Electo's next. You again.
Trash God. Huh. You really must like pain an awful lot, Redblood. Or maybe it's just me.
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you trash. You want more pain? I'm happy to oblige.
She won't like this. Let's hear it, Father.
Electo failed.
Purge boons for coin. Should be handy. Next floor. Made it to Asphodel. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that. All right then.
Awful shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
No way.
Stay out of there.
What's that you have there, Shade? That looks like contraband to me.
It is, mistress. I'm glad you're here, as maybe you can help me quickly to dispose of it.
Let us immediately do so then, before concerns arise around the presence of this stuff within the house.
Huh. What's new? That's too good a deal to pass up. I think we'll go with this. Perhaps my chambers will look even better with these blades ominously displayed on either side.
Those blades don't even work. No wonder you prefer them so.
Contractor, work approved. All right, let's see what we've got. Contractor, I have another job. How about a moody blue color of some sort for the drapery there?
It was perfectly acceptable before.
Well, I don't see why not. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
Let's
Let's go with this. Let's get some undead flower petals over there post-haste. How about this, contractor? I won't be needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of sticks might like them, I suppose.
That's not of use to anyone.
Here's the commission. This seems a suitably fine resting pad for Cerberus.
The dog is perfectly content such as it is.
Let's do it. This should instill a sense of fear in anyone approaching my bedchambers.
What you do with your wretched bedchambers is your business alone.
Work approved. A bit more mood lighting in the main hall is certainly in order, isn't it?
The light of Ixion is bright enough.
Here you go. The hall to father ought to look more sinister, I think.
A fair enough adjustment, I should say.
Approved. For Cerberus, only the greatest bed will do.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
Let's go with this one, then. This is the color suited for our hall back there.
A garish hue.
I think we'll go with this. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Prophecy fulfilled. The contractor's been plenty busy thanks to me.